thank you very much for that wonderful, you know, answer you gave to us. So, but now that brings us back to our last question of the day.
Okay.
I mean, coming so far, you might have, you know, have people in your life that are your role models, people that are your mentors, people that you look up to in this business aspect. So, what is the greatest advice you've received so far, you know, from them? Like, what is the greatest advice you received so far that have kept you going, that has brought you to where you are now?
Biggest advice I've received so far is from one of my mentor,
Okay, okay,
Mr. Michael Arinwoje.
okay,
So he said, think big, like the inability to see in small bits can be a big hindrance
okay.
to your vision. Like as you're starting small, think big, but look around you, look around like your area, your environment, your vicinity, the service you are rendering, like how it can get to
People around.
yes, people around you,
Okay,
service people around you, and that has really helped me a lot because most of the time I'm always like, oh, this place I am, this area is too dull, this area is too big, you know. Every
Yeah,
time
just
I'm
as yes,
complaining, I'm
yeah,
like,
something like
yes.
that.
So it helped me to see the good in where I am and embrace, and it has really like since then I've started seeing the good in where I am. It really helped me a lot.
So
Most of my clients
okay.
now are from within this my
Vicinity.
vicinity
Yeah,
now,
okay.
yes. But I'm still open to like I still go out there to work for people outside.
So that means what you're saying is that your location should determine what you
Exactly.
become. Because, and you said something. You said the inability to see small things. You should have that inability to see small things. Like yes, start small, but have a very wide vision.
Vision.
Well, that's because I lay hold on that. Inability, because I've come across some people. You know, they will start telling you that, you know, when it's not agile, when it's not lucky, it's
Yes.
not, business cannot move forward.
Exactly.
So what you're saying to us that you can decide to open your business anywhere, but
Yes.
you have to, you know, have a very large mindset, the inability to think small.
Exactly.
Wow, think big. Because
And I have another one.
okay, okay,
It talks about the excellence driven.
okay, the
Like
excellent dreaming. Okay,
whatever you are doing, do it well. Be perfect.
be a master of excellence, master of what you're doing.
What you're doing is you are sure of what you're doing.
No
You are
excuses.
perfect. Yes. It's so people that will patronize you, people that will come to you, most people don't even really go for something because of the quantity. They go for quality.
Quality, yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So whatever you're doing, make sure you are excellent. This thing is quality. You know the worth of what you're doing, and the price you are tagging to that thing is
what you are
the
giving.
thing is
Be a
worth it.
mastermind of your game.
Yes, is worth the price. People that knows the value of it,
They will definitely get it.
get it.
So that means we should be excellence driven.
Yes.
Like we don't just come and give us something that's amateur and expecting
Or look, because I'm in Agbara,
let me just speak local.
Yeah.
It brought me back to this scriptures that I had to tell about Joseph when he was in the prison. And if it was an amateur when it comes to interpreting dreams, when he stood before kings, he wouldn't have been able to give them excellency.
Exactly.
So that means we have to also look at being a problem solver. So be a master of what you do. Don't just come and start complaining. If there's a course you need to take it. If you need to go to school, go. If you need to
learn more skill,
take it.
Upgrade.
Just make sure that you are perfect in what you are doing.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. My God. So I want to conclude by saying to every one of us out there, number one, you cannot explain failure. You can't come and tell us why you failed and how you failed. No, you cannot explain failure. So whatever you're doing now, make sure number one, you're consistent with it. Number two, you said work smart. Number three, you talked about being a goal setter. Say you want to achieve this, achieve it.